All right. Good evening, guys. It's almost 7 p.m. Freaking light outside, so it feels only like 5. Want to get this out of the way. I know New York just finished, but I have other stuff to do still as well. Not that much, but still have to do it. So let me check. What is this? No. All right. So let's break down what happened today. Let's go on a daily. Let's go on a weekly, see where we are. One second. One second. So first of all, liquidity wise, high time frame structure wise, we know that we are in this disc on the premium of this higher leg. We know that we took internal range liquidity over here, tapped into that weekly order block. We know that we have some lows over here we want to take. We know of what we have this bullish range on the daily now. From this low up to this high, we got some nice liquidity sitting inside there. We also got liquidity at the low, so if we come this deep, we might even see price turn bearish again, although this is very unlikely scenario. Seeing the current fundamental situations, or I don't know if that's correct English, but seeing the current fundamentals and everything that's going on with dollar, I don't see that happening. From the euro side, I don't know, maybe I'm just missing stuff, but it's quite silent compared to whatever compared to everything that's happening with the dollar. So took that liquidity. We respected this demand zone over here. We have this bearish range, and now this is a mess, and everything is a mess here. So let me clean it up. We don't need to see all this in the daily time frame. There you go. And okay, nice. There you go. We took the lows, went up, nice bullish candles, wicked into our 4-hour higher time frame demand supply zone. Did we actually? Yeah, we tapped into that 50-minute supply zone. We got a turnaround, and for now we are respecting our bullish structure. We literally tapped into the first area of demand, and we continued up. But we ideally want to see price come lower. Why do we want to see price come lower? So we took out these news lows over here, and we have this bearish range, as we said, from this high down to this low. And overall, we wanted to see this being broken down, but because everyone wanted to see that, I think we might actually continue up, although it's not the cleanest yet. It's a good possibility that price will just continue up, especially with the dollar weakness that's going on. We can also come deeper into this range. Would be great to see sell-offs from this area come deeper, and this actually belongs here. Come deeper, take out these lows, and then continue up. That would be perfect. Better liquidity sweep, also more liquidity for maybe a future break or fake range, whatever you want to call it. So with that, I mean, let me actually visualize that. We got this low up to this high. We didn't reach discount yet for that range, but if we reach discount for that range, I want like to see just this taken. That would be ideal. I don't know actually where the 50, let me see where the 50% is. So roughly this, there you go. Just rough range, no magnet tool used, just like this. Just see that take and then immediately come up. So we can then get a fake break. Because if you look to the left, we can see the blue dot below that. Take that liquidity with this one. So this one and this one. Take that. And so we actually form a new bullish range. This will be our new bullish range, bearish break. And then people will look to short from this area. And then we get the real break. That will be nice as well. Just an idea. Just an idea. But that's just me favoring price, because then we got like a huge inducement on the high time frames. Then what do we have here? So this is today. we have this bearish range. It's quite messy, to be fair. Sorry. So we got Asia taking out previous daily highs. We take out this internal. Actually, we can see that before we take this out, we got some a sell move, just a move down. Nothing special, nothing major, but it's like interesting that it happens just before taking out 5 minutes. Sorry, just before taking out this wick, we can see the price turns around one more time, actually takes out this low that led to that high, and then continues up to induce more sellers. So Asia took previous daily highs. We just tapped in, but we didn't tap into the premium of our bearish range from high down to low. So I wanted to wait, and I waited, and then we tap into the 50% of the 1 hour supply zone, the decisional one. And we also took out Asia highs by doing that, and we tapped into the 50-minute POI, which took out these lows or these highs, disrupted these highs as well. So I was looking for a 1-minute entry, actually. And that was from this range. So we got this buy to sell move, buy to sell, taking out this, early sellers here, early sellers here, breaking one low, two low, great, building up 1, 2, 3 to the downside. This was the third one, wasn't here yet, but we got 1, 2, so the third one would have been taken out then. And I wanted to short from this area, but price never came back to my entry. So that happened. Then this was a trade I marked out when I came back on the charts. I didn't take it because it was outside of my time. And I was just happy to see that it didn't play out because I was hoping for higher prices. And it's just good to see, like, all right, a trade outside of my time is like a dead zone, not the area ideally where you want to look for trades because price manipulates or moves to a certain area to have a better position for the traders in the next session. I don't know where those traders want to start, but pre-New York gives a more premium pricing for stock market open traders to sell, as you can see, and then they continue up again, and now we create equals. So, but there was a short here, doesn't really matter because it's outside of my trading time. Actually, let's remove all of this and let's dive into the long trade that presented itself. Actually, let's go to the 50-minute. There was a long trade there. Yep. I'm just cleaning up real quick. So H high has been taken, which is a bit tricky. But if you then look here, we can see we have a 50-minute demand zone. High, low, high, higher, low, higher, high. Very intricate. Didn't see it. It's outside of my time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We go lower because, sorry. You can see it more clearly. We got that sweep of liquidity. And another minor sweep over here. We got that break of structure. And essentially we got a low, high, and then high, low, low, lower, high, lower, low, equals just bullish break, bearish break. So let me actually mark it out. It's just easier. Do it like that. And then we got the bullish break over here. As you can see, this high gets taken out. And then you got this demand. So actually there was a long here as well. Oh no, it's 5 minute. 15 minutes obvious day. And it follows structure, but it could be, but it's not ideal. Let's just focus on this one. Let me actually go to the 1 minute real quick. See if that long was all right. I mean, the long was decent. Decent. Break area. It's a long from boom up. want to see confirmation based entry here. Not shitty. Shitty, mate. Shitty trade. I don't want to look for long. You don't want to look for longs here. I don't know. Just no. Just no. It's not high probability in my opinion. So I'm gonna. Sorry. There might be trade here. I'm gonna ignore it because it's not high probability and it will distract me. So we got this 50-minute demand. And what can we see? Actually, we tap into that 50%. As you can see, we come below that. So let's move that. Let's keep it clean. And then we can look for a 1 minute. What is this? Shit. And then we got our early sellers or early buyers over here. Early. They got taken out. And we got our bullish break. We have our demand zone. Let's actually use this one. This was when I was at the gym, so and it was outside of my trading time. And then you get your long from here. 62.5. 6.2, and you can target this high, but that's not the risk to reward you want to look for. And we have some beautiful liquidity sitting over here, so why just not target that? Let's pull that across. Look, we came above New York open, stock market open, turn around. So stock market open price, price, how do you say it? Got pulled into this short area above the liquidity, and then we get the turnaround entry. So 1 to 4 around there. Perfect. Partials at the restaurant. So I don't know where. Ooh, nice. So you would have actually stayed in the trade by 0.1 pip, and your partial still running here. That's great. That's great. So that's a long. It is nice long though. I like that. And for New York, I don't know. I don't like New York. But there's actually trade. There's actually trade. So we got this long. This long. Let me zoom out so I have more clarity. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. That's not necessary anymore. Relevant. This can go as well. Only thing that's relevant is the liquidity. This is a previous daily high that's been taken as well, so shorts are valid. But we want to focus on the long trade for now. And if we actually, so I'm just doing it to see, we got this not clean, not the cleanest, but we got that sell to buy move for taking structure, and it's basically following structure. I don't know. I want to see some internal range liquidity being taken actually, or take something here. Oh, there you go. Very intricate though, but it's valid nonetheless. Takes that liquidity. Bullish break, liquidity sweep, bullish break, 50-minute. The bond zone. And then we tap into the so itchy, holy shit. We tap into the 50% of the bond zone so we can look for I lost it. So we can look for an entry, sorry. Okay. Then we can see we have our early sellers, early buyers over here. Bit intricate, but it's valid. Taking out early buyers, taking out these highs over here. Oh, highs over here. Line. That could be your early buyers. We got another set over here. We got this high lean to this low bullish break. Those both are very intricate, but both are valid. Oh, hold up. It's so itchy. I don't know how to say it. Eczema. I don't know how I got it. Let me actually look it up. I want to know the word. Eczema. All right. So I suddenly got that out of nowhere, and it's so annoying on my arms and on my chest. But yeah. And then we get our high, low, lower high, lower low, bullish break. So this is our this is our I have to go. This is our demand or entry area 1424, quite big, but let's take the entire thing. 6166, and then target this high. Not the best risk to reward yet, but that's our first target because it didn't even reach that. Quite late entry. And that's basically it for today. Oh, let's just quickly go over that long I saw here. So you get this bullish break, basically bear structure. So that's what I thought. Like this, bullish break. You get your 1 minute change of character here. I switch so many words now. Break of structure, market shift, whatever you want to call it. You get your demand zone, and you get your long here. Then I saw this trade. So this was the long I saw, but it was a bit confusing because Asia high is not taken. And I didn't want to long there. I was looking for a deeper discount to long from here. So yeah. But that's basically what happened today. Anything else? Not really. Oh, what is this? Not really. Are there any shorts in New York? There were no valid shorts here. I can't see any shorts here as well. Either. Sorry, no shorts there either. All right. So that's a recap. Peace out. I have to eat. Mom's calling. Peace out, guys.